Hello everyone, Praise here, and welcome back to more Pac-Man World, Re-Pac. Last time, we went off to space! After I complained about pacing in the game because we beat up a very bad doggy. And now, more space. Also, I've done a little bit, not a whole lot, I've done a little bit of research on this game in terms of what constitutes in the 100% at this point. And gonna die. Oh wow, that's like a you can barely make it kind of moment. I've done a little research on what constitutes in 100% for this game. Sorry, it's a little loud in my ears. And what constitutes 100% is actually very simple. It's, oddly enough, all it takes to 100% is to reach a certain score threshold. Whether I'll have to do any grinding to reach that threshold, we'll find out in due time. But as of right now, I don't have to worry about that. Also, did I complain about that before? I feel like I complained about that before, but I'm complaining about it again now. I have no camera control, so whatever the camera decides it wants to do, it gets to do. You know, I totally just threw out a hope that was safe ground. But I will say, for some of this game that I've done a little research on, I'm gonna leave that just in case. Outside of any 100% achievements, so to say, or any 100%ing, going back down. The 100 or achievements for this game are, the achievements for this game are more or less like super organically something you will do, minus one thing that I think we'll probably take a moment to have fun with later on. Maybe have a bonus video or two about it. But a lot of the achievements for this game to, like, get 100% are very organic. So I don't have to, like, sit here and be like, oh, will I actually ever hit this? I'm actually a little mad I hit all that. Anyway. What do I... Oh, I can just jump that, can't I? I don't have the Galaxy yet, do I? No, no. So I feel like this is just me speaking out of turn, so to say, but like 100% of this game doesn't seem like it's all that bad, but it's still something to worry about. I feel like, okay, also, I didn't mention that before, but I feel like that should be mentioned right now, that you can defeat enemies by just running into them. Like I said, there's a bit of a... Ow. There's like a bit of an organic nature to how you would get all of these achievements. A lot of them are just like, hey, use the rev roll to defeat 100 foes, or use the rev roll or use the pack dot thrower to kill 100 foes, you know, stuff like that. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna find out today if I am so scared of these lasers. I don't know why I'm so scared of these lasers, but I am. We're probably gonna find out today if Pac mazes can be failed permanently. Oh, it's a bad place to power down. This is gonna be such an entangled mess when it comes to the end of this. But it's because I keep eating all the ghosts. I don't know about you guys. Oh boy. Okay, that's bad. I don't know what you guys, when and if you guys play Pac-Man, if you do play Pac-Man, I realize it's a very old franchise. I'm gonna get myself, okay, never mind. I don't know if you guys play Pac-Man. Okay, eat them so I can get through. Wait, I thought I ate them. Wait, what? Okay. Well, I didn't complete the maze. So we get to find out today if I may have to redo it. You know, there's the easy mode. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna be a bad idea, but I'm gonna go ahead and retry that whole Pac maze. Anyway, I was just saying before I very clearly did a dumb. I don't know about you folks when it comes to Pac-Man mazes, but a lot of times I don't use the, a lot of times in Pac-Man mazes, I don't use the power pellets as a means to increase my score. I am a coward, and I will a lot of times use those, use the mazes. I'll use the power pellets in order to, excuse me, I will use the power pellets in order to, what is it? Abuse the invincibility. And it's even more, feel like it's even more so in this game because I very much just cheat. Damn on. I very much just cheesed out all of that maze with power pellets. Thanks, I hate it. Now I get to do this whole thing. Can I go in there? I'm going in there. Why do I feel like I may be making the biggest mistake by going out of order? It's not even out of order. I'm literally just doing what the game semi-intended. Wow, go me. I can't. Okay, I cannot go into the background. Noted. Get me down there. Okay, I'm gonna end up getting myself. I'm gonna end up losing my. Okay, I was about to say lose my first life, but I'm gonna end up losing a life because I keep on trying to jump on these enemies. Okay, noted. So I have to play the coward. I have even more than I already have been. I have to play the cowards game. Yep. Oh. Hello? I could have just been bouncing on those the whole time. A little mad. Just an iota of anger. I haven't gone to the... I don't think I've gone in that room. I'm fairly certain I haven't gone in there yet. Okay, I have not. Good. There I go, not paying attention again. Yeah, no, I was just looking at the side, just like, wait, have I gone in that little alcove yet? No, I have not. Okay, so... Space Land, however you wish to call it. Space Land, however you wish to call this area. It's has some challenge to it. I would do this again. Going down. Oh, a necessity because I do need the key in order to free Pac Professor. You would think these names would be a little more pun worthy or a little bit, you know, intelligently designed. No. I'm sorry, but no. All of these names are literally X-Pac, or Pac-X, or X-Pac. Thanks, Pac-Man. I'll wait for you up ahead. Man got jet boots. Hey, Sam, hey, give me a pair. I could use the freebie. Actually, could you give me a health wedge? I'm very much talking to the Grim Reaper right now, and unfortunately, he doesn't like Cheetos. That was your first mistake, Scooter. You tried offering the Grim Reaper Cheetos. Shut up. Anyway, my dumb antics aside. My dumb death antics aside. Okay, it's not too far back. Thankfully, as we've learned many a time at this point. Yeah, as we have learned many a time at this point in the game, that death is literally just go back to the last checkpoint you hit. It saves everything you collected up to that point, and even all the enemies you defeated. Holy cow! What the? Okay, timing nightmare. Of course, right before a checkpoint. Because why wouldn't I die right before a checkpoint, right? Kind of want that. Okay, but what if I just stood on the edge of a platform? Also, there's just a... I don't believe there's just a coin. Okay, there's just a coin back there. Now, you'll probably see me do that bounce a lot, and it could be something that's ingrained for me playing Pac-Man Worlds 2 and 3. But, oh boy. But I want to say the butt bounce, like it actually is called the butt bounce, by the way. It's kind of like Sonic Adventure Rules, where the butt bounce gets you a little bit high, gives you a little bit more height. It gives you a tiny bit more height when you do use the butt bounce for actual vertical movement. Well, necessities and all that jazz. So, I am using that to my advantage just to make sure I can clear a jump, because there's a little bit of me that doesn't feel like I can clear some of these jumps just by throwing my rotund roundness. Just throwing my rotund roundness just through the air without abandon, or just like a standard jump, so to say. We try using proper word scooter. I feel like I do need that extra little bit of height. Like right here. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to go back and question it. This is very... Help! Help! Oh. An organic maze. Alright, let's get the power pellet and do it. Oh, good. It gives me paths to walk along. Or it gives you this. Yeah, this has been happening a lot, where, like, as soon as I hit power pellet mode... I don't like the camera perspective here. Oh, okay, good. It gives me a warning before it's going to dissipate. It does... This keeps happening where, like, when you go into the power pellet mode, it just gives you platforms to go along. Well, we tried today. Invincibility, baby! Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. that minor moment of panic of, am I gonna make it? Oh, well, hopefully there's nothing up there. Anyway, let's try this bonus stage again that I failed also expertly before. And let's not fling off into space randomly because I panicked. Why did I die last time? Did it? Is it because... Oh, probably... I didn't remember why I died last time. I didn't rev-roll at the right time. Oh, there's just Galaxians in here now? Galaxians are worth a lot of money. Money? Points. Yeah, I did, what is it? I don't think I've ever mentioned, like, you know, point values of stuff in these games. I missed one. Somewhere I missed one. I don't know where I missed it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh well. I missed one, it's fine, it was a bell. But yeah, like, in terms of, like, point values from the Pac-Man series, like... Galaxian, no, actually, no. The key is worth the most points, then it's the Galaxian, then it's the bell, and then everything else from there on you can see on the checklist on the right there. Well, I'll take extra points. Also, I don't need to see Pac-Man, celebrating every time. I realize I did the thing game, but let me just do the thing. I hate slots. I mean, I'm still gonna try for something, but I hate slots. I really do. I'm never good at timing with slots. Every time I get a match in slots, it's a happy accident. That's why I always play slot. If there's anything kind of a wild card in a slot game, that's the only time I'll ever play it. Yes, I was that child growing up that struggled to get a Porygon in red and blue. How could you tell? Back when Pokemon allowed gambling. Back in my day, Pokemon let you gamble. Yeah, so okay, I talked about it before, and we may have to do. Hopefully, hopefully I won't do extra legwork, but the point total we're supposed to reach for that 100% thing that I talked about towards the start of this episode. This looks like a boss fight. Oh no, it's not. Oh boy, I'm gonna regret this, but let's go in. But there's a point threshold we have to reach by the end of the game in order to get, like, all of the contents in the game. And... Hello? Oh boy, teleporting. I'm not sure if I'm going to be a fan of this. Oh, I'm just inside. The point threshold, the overall point threshold you need to get is My brain will kick on eventually. Amazing. The overall point threshold you need to achieve is, oh, what is it? It's, 750,000. I think that... Hello? Okay, fine, I'll go over you. Okay. I just want to make sure I actually hit those. But yeah, 750,000. I did my research. Apparently that was decreased from the PlayStation release of the game. It was 1 million overall points, so I think you really had to replay this game a whole bunch. So I'll maybe in the future, and well, in the future if I need to, on my own time, I'll definitely go through what is happening here. I'll go through what needs to be done in order to get all of those points. Yeah, I'll go through what needs to be done in order to get... Fall down, thank you. I'll go through everything that needs to be done to get all those points, which may require me to do a little bit of grinding. I'll do a little bit of grinding overall. But unfortunately, that is something I get to worry about in the future because that is part of 100% of this game is reaching... You changed the rules. That is required because there is like an extra area you need to get at, and doing that... Oh, okay. Hello, nebulous body. Anyway. But yeah, that is a requirement in order to get all of... Yeah, to 100% the game. I know I'm talking in circles. I know I'm talking in circles. This is what happens when I panic and and platforming is very hard to do. I'm just gonna sit here and hope I don't die. Hey, I didn't die. But yeah, I feel like I'm actually, you know, doing everything I'm supposed to. That's requirement. That's a bell. And I do not have a bell. To the right is definitely progress. The fact that they've got electric probes in their head made me think otherwise of these enemies. But yeah, to get the 100%, I am gonna have to, you know, crunch a little bit, so to say. Okay, that means this is forward. Oh, anything to differentiate what they are, maybe? Give me a little, like, heads up on what is the death of an enemy and what isn't. Okay, so if I went to the right, that'd be a checkpoint. We're gonna just float over these nebulous bodies and hope nothing bad happens. Also, okay. This is a random thing, but I've noticed this because, again, I've gotten to time-stamping episodes on my videos now because some people don't want to see the whole episode. Some people just want to see a specific level. We're using this like a proper guide, in which I say, "Oh, bless your soul, you sweet summer child. Why are you using my dumb to help you beat a game?" But jump foot. But I've noticed that, like, maybe I just missed it both in editing and outside of editing, but I've noticed that these episodes randomly... Okay, that one's a shield maker. I've noticed in editing that, like, the first... Dang it. Like, the first level... Okay, that worked. I've noticed that, like, the first level or two didn't have episode as part of its title, but every single level after that has had episode as part of its title. So I don't know what's going on there. If I knew, I'd tell you, but I don't. No, just to the... Thank you. You know how last episode I was complaining about how they don't know how to space and pad things out or timing of things? Hello? Ah. The ghosts, they have appeared. Man, am I glad you can defeat all other enemies this way, too. Case in point. Okay. Do all enemies act like that? Alright, I have not picked up the Galaxian yet. But yeah, like, what is it? Padding and episode titles. It's just, you can name anything you want to in your game. Like, you make the game. I don't know how to make games. I literally am just some jerk who's on the internet playing them for my own amusement. I have not seen the Galaxian. Why have I not seen the Galaxian? But yeah, I'm just some jerk who plays video games on the internet. I don't know how to make a game. If you sat me down with like the coding for a little while, I could probably figure out, true false flags and all that jazz, but as it sits right now, I don't know how I don't know how all these games work. Okay, a little bit of backtracking. But yeah, I do not know how a game works. So, name things what you want to name it. Consistency is all I want to say. And maybe they all have episodes part of their title, and I missed that in editing. Considering it's me, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of combing, because I have to find that Galaxian at this point. Okay, this is stupid. I went and looked it up, because I basically have combed every square inch of this place. So you would look at this and think, oh, that's dangerous, right? No, it's a platform. So, yeah, I've just been avoiding it. Okay. Okay. So, hey, we know that those platforms... Actually, that makes me think there's some speedrun tech there. Where if you actually have that platform, like, tilt as far as it does, and then you launch up... Oh, good. Meteors. I'm gonna die. Okay, well, I know the safe way... Don't go down. Don't follow me! I need to remember Blinky follows. But yeah, that makes me think there's like some form of speedrunning in this, or speedrun tech in which you could like get on those platforms in this area, and then proceed to launch yourself off the platform when it's at like its lowest dip point, so to say. Okay, Pinky turn around, good. I almost walked into that. Alright, let's just... Wait, oh. Okay, thanks. Okay. Blinky goes that way immediately. Hi, Clyde. Haha. Please fall, please fall. Running for my life, and I'm scared. I'm scared, hold me. Okay. Let's just finish the Pac maze before I get myself bodied out of stupidity. I feel like I had like 3 subjects going on there, and I forgot every single one of them within the last 2 minutes. So now experiment time. Yeah, these are all platforms. I've been avoiding them because they don't look like platforms. They look like, you know... Man, my brain's like, Mario Galaxy, these are bad things. You will die. They are black holes. Prepare to get spaghettified. No, I don't want to be spaghetti. Being spaghetti is actually not so bad. Anyway, dumb jokes aside. What was I talking? You know what? Welcome to my brain. This is what happens. I lose the plot constantly. Especially when I've... hey, YouTuber pulling aside the curtain for half a minute. Especially when I've just recently woke up. Especially when I just recently woke up and I'm jettisoning my body with means I probably shouldn't be to get myself amped in order to even play things and sound somewhat reasonable and coherent to you guys. Alright, give me this, and we're done here. There's a complete one. I don't think I get a perfect clear bonus, but at least I beat it this time. Hi, I am here at the slot wheel. So first things first, play some slots. I feel like my inability to play slots is probably what might force me to have to replay some stages, or have to replay stages to get better scores. That's a possibility. Maybe not. Maybe there'll be bonus stages later on that give more bonuses. I missed the melon. Why am I going for melon? Because it's actually the color that stands out the most to me. Okay, so I'm a liar. With all these vibrant, like, partially, like, fruits that are either red or yellow, you know, the green sticks out very prominently. Okay, I got over 40k. I wonder if, like, not dying in a level actually helps increase your score overall. Maybe it does. Oh, well, I'll never know it. You know, considering my score right now and the fact we're not even done with... King Galaxian, excuse me. Considering where we are right now in the world, and the fact that there's 6 worlds total, and I've got that much for a score, I think I might be able to organically hit the 7,500 high score cap, but we'll find out. Anyway, everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pac-Man World. And come back next time and we'll fight King Galaxian, and then see what World 4 looks like. I'll see you folks then. Take care.